What's up guys, it's Scion and I'm back, and what I want to talk about with this particular video is farming. Now I got a couple of messages from people saying that what I said originally, like they didn't understand it and they just need a little bit more clarification. Alright, what should you farm? Now first and foremost, you should make sure that all your gear is up to orange level. So you have to just make sure, like, see, I have one more thing left right there to get that to orange level, and that's one. All that needs to be orange level. Two, you need to make sure that all your gear is up to level 70. There's like no excuse, to be honest with you. Just get it all up to 70 as best as you can. You see, like, I'm about halfway there when it comes to that. That just takes your coin, and you just have to donate less at this point in time because you need to get it done as soon as possible. You don't want to wait, you don't want to waste time and all that type of stuff. Use your coupons and your ingots if you're going to be topping up on magic hammer. Do not waste it on seal stuff. Like, it's no point in that because it's all, even though the level 70 characters are all good and they can be used at end game, you're probably going to replace them with the 80 and the 90 stuff. Actually, the 80, 85, 90, 95 stuff. That's the way it goes. So it's really no point to go crazy. You should always, in any of these games, first and foremost, spend money on power. Don't spend money on stuff that's replaceable. That's the very first thing. That's the first rule. That's number one. Just go beyond that and do whatever the hell you want to do, because you're gonna look stupid later on when that happens. So all the time, spend money on power. Refinement. All this right here, this is power. Equipment, all this type of stuff, this is power. Refinement's a little bit luck, so you can just do this during events. That's what I would do. I'm not even gonna be bothered with this right now. I'm gonna wait till the refinement event and then start spending on that. That's the very best way that you can go about doing this without wasting a lot of your money. It's just beneficial for you all the way around. And the other thing that's also power, this is straight power. Battle armor, spending ingots and coupons on this to get the parts. This is power. This is all power right here. This is exactly what you need to be doing. This right here, this is all power. Like I showed you in the initiative video, like, you know, all of this right here, this is stuff that you can just easily go in with your coupons, your ingots, and influence this. This is the stuff, direct power. You never lose this. This will never be taken away from you. This is not random. This is just straight there for you to go and get. It's always there. That's it. The other thing that you need to be farming is your cultivation. Your cultivation is very important. It gets super expensive at a higher level to keep all of these maintained. You see where I'm at right now? You want to get all these characters to their max in cultivation if you're going to be using them. With that said, you also want to have them awakened to their potential. So you see, like, I have a few characters, I got 5 so far awakened to their full potential at 70. I aim to have all 12 that I use to be up there. So Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kurenai. Well, Neji's not going to get used because I'm going to use the Great Ninja War Neji. Kiba, Kankuro, maybe Kabuto. I'm thinking about replacing him. Shino and Zabuza, and she's already done. I just got Sugetsu, so I'll think about him. But yeah, you want all of them to be at their max level for level 70. You want them to have their stars too. I would suggest getting whatever you're going to use up to 3 stars if you can. Like the Great Ninja War characters are going to be at 3 stars if you actually log on every day in the month. Like you see Kiba, they'll all be at 3 stars already. If you are going to be using these like mainstay and like your main team, you should probably get them to 4 stars. You see my mains at 4 stars. Gaara I use a lot. I use Kankuro too sometimes. I use Hinata definitely. I'm gonna work on getting Kimimaru up to 4 stars. He's gonna be the guy probably I spend most of my items on. You can see that Naruto and Sasuke are about to be 4 stars. I'm not even really trying. The game is kind of like forcing that, like. Ugh. And probably not Sakura because I'm gonna use Great Ninja War Sakura, so she's probably just gonna stay at where she's at. And yeah, that's what you want to farm with that. You also want to start getting these characters because, like I showed you in the new way that it's about, some of these characters are not going to be easy to get to. So if you haven't got Kasami, you're probably going to want to go pick him up. If you haven't got Anko, you're probably going to want to go pick him up. I have Shikamaru and Karin already, so that's whatever. If you don't feel that you really need that, you can start building up your refinements. So the refinement event, you see I have enough right there, so I can just pick this up, which I actually am going to do right now, and just save that for later. And you also have this, which you can actually, if you feel that you need Choji or whatever else, but me in particular, what I am going to do is I'm going to take this stamina potion and start building up my stamina potion. So when I do get released from level 70 going on to 80, I'll have so much stamina that I can be able to overtake damn near anything, or just those days where it's double experience like on Monday, just spam it out and be looking good, just level, crazy level. So keep that in mind as well. Also over here, you might want to try to pick up Kakuzu, because Kakuzu is going to be locked away from you. Actually no, pick up Kakuzu because Hidan is going to be locked away from you. Hidan is going to be locked away from you if you don't have Kakuzu, so you should start trying to pick him up. Or, like I said, you can just start working on, maybe if you want to pick up a stamina potion, if you want to do that. If you don't have Zabuza Sai or Hinata, if you want to push Hinata to 5-star, you can work on that. I'm personally not going to do that. 4 stars enough for her. I'm just strictly going to be working on the refinement stuff as it gets high enough, and save it, like I said, for the refinement event. Survival, if you want to get Toby now a little bit earlier, personally I'm not going to, because they definitely did nerf him. He kind of sucks on China right now, and I don't see the point in wasting all of that on him when you can farm cultivation runes if you feel the need. If you don't have Sugetsu already, like you said, I just picked up Sugetsu, or if you feel that you're a Rock Lee type of dude, you can get him up to 4 stars, or the same thing with Kabuto, get him up to 4 or 5 stars. A lot of people use him, so there's that. If by any means you feel that you do not need all of this, then just go ahead and go get Toby. I'm probably not going to do that, because the refinement runes for me are more useful. And the summon shop is just a summon shop. It's like, do your best at the end of the day to get this. This is random when it comes to points. You get it in Sage War and stuff like that, so you can just farm with that. But that's what you farm. And then once you get to the point where you don't need to spend so much coin on your gear and everything else, you start dumping it into guild stuff. Let's go into group skills. Start dumping it into here. Start dumping it and start donating and building up your group skill cache, like your cultivation. Like pretty much your items, like right here. Start building this up. Building up your group counter. Like you see, we're already maxed at what we're maxed at. So we get to our next group skills, I'm going to have stuff waiting. I've been actually spinning it on the wheel, the lucky wheel. And not today, but I've been spending, I think I had like 2,500, and I spent it down just trying to get coupons and stuff, just to get, you know, other things and stuff like that. So that might be a thing for you if you feel the need to actually do that, and you don't really care about, you know, going crazy with the group skills, because I know some people probably got like 5,000 contribution or something like that. So you could think about doing that. Like, all that's farming. This is all farming. This is how you farm at level 70. So I hope you guys generally understand now what I mean about the whole farming. I mean, of course, pick up characters because they get you coupons and everything else. So you should be doing nothing but farming right now at 70, and getting to the point where you have so many resources that you can go fly straight to 80 with no problem. You be chilling at 80 looking at everybody else, so what the hell y'all doing? Y'all slow, man. I'll see you when I see you. That's how it should be. It should be easier for you this point going forward, especially if we sit here for like a month. If we sit here for like a month, everybody should be caking. So I'll catch you guys next video, and peace. I'd like to thank everybody for 10K subs. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. And if you liked what you saw in this video, please click the top right to click more of my videos, or click the bottom right to subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, peace, and I will see you next video.